I want to do a little update on what's going on. Got 250 health, 1000 stats. We need to have a quick look on where we stand with that one. It's about 2 weeks in. I cannot for the life of me remember what it was that I was on, but I need to have a quick update on this one. See if we've actually made any decent progress. I'm assuming no, but you never know. And oh my god, this lag is driving me crazy. I don't know if you guys have experienced it, but I've done things where playing the Seven Seas, I've done a tower attack. And then this oh my god, this game, it lags out like crazy. It freezes out. Something that you could do in about 2 seconds is taking me 12 to 15 seconds, but by that point you're already dead. As you can see, I'm not a mammoth. I'm not a city killer. I'm nothing really. I'm just kind of like a mediocre mid-range player, which I don't have an impact on things like Seven Seas. It's ridiculous, but it's killing me. The amount of troops I've lost from this. You would say the honor points are really good, but all in all, it's not working out for me. But anyway, more down to the point. So we've got 244 on bulk health. Where is it? Shooter health. 176 on shooter health. We're making progress. It's not like it's all doom and gloom. We're making progress. 2 weeks in, I'm quite disappointed with that one. I was kind of hoping to have a lot more shooter health than that one, but I was kind of doing the evaluations on everything, and it's not working out to the way I wanted to. I didn't actually realize that investment's actually really, really bad. I know they turn around and say, like, "I'll always keep your investment going." I highly recommend that one. Seriously, just keep the investment ticking over, just regardless of what the hell that it is that it's got to be doing. It's got to be doing something. Crew capabilities, it's nice. It does offer some stuff, but for the stuff that you're paying out for, it's not worth it. I mean, Shimon, like, at 265 million in cash, like really, and then 6.3 million in metal. Like, come on, man. Come on. I don't understand why you're making me do this every time. And then I've got to wait 3 days. I'm probably going to need the 3 days to get that all back. It's just, it's ridiculous. I don't know. But yeah, overall, this offers you about 22% all around the board on every single one of your things, like your attack stats, your defense stats, and your health stats. All in all, I don't actually personally think it's worth it, but at the end of the day, stats are stats, so you got to kind of go for it. If you was to go with the whole thing that I would be personally recommending, I would much rather you just go, depending on your strength level. You got obviously the advanced arms. Go into that one. You got obviously you can speed up, get over there, speed up your training speeds and everything like that for your T10s and your T8s and your T9s. Obviously, I've got lazy with it apart from bulkers, but yeah, I'd highly recommend getting these things. But the problem with this general level around on here is it takes forever. The waiting times are just ridiculous. So find yourself a decent clan that actually gives you a decent amount of kickbacks, because you're gonna flaming need them, mate. Seriously gonna need them. But more to the point of what I would be talking about was you should really invest in your Renegades, because your Renegades, this is where the game is moving at the moment. It's moving forward on the Renegades. It's still promoting them. You do need the stats. Generally speaking, you do need the stats to kind of boost it. Because if you've got you can have a high level Renegade with pistol stats and you would still get smashed. But if you have a Renegade with decent stats to back it up, then you go for it. Linquan is just kind of asking you to go for like defense and health, because she's kind of a held back. I'm going to blow the hell out of you while I'm doing it. The other Renegades, I'm still working on trying to get the mass behind it, but I'm pretty sure there's other YouTubers that are covering this one, so we're going with that. But yeah, generally speaking, investment, you're kind of wasting your flaming time if you're trying to go for these 1k stats. Hitman's a really good one to go for if you're going for mainly the 1k stats, but don't expect it to actually boost your stupid ass all the way through, because it's not going to do it. It's only going to cater you up to, I can't remember the goddamn maths, but it's offering something. It's not enough for you to go for it. Even if you was to put the investment and the hitman put together, you're still not going to be there. You could max this out as much as you like. It ain't going to be there. But my only recommendation behind this one is to actually do the development service first. Max this baby out, because it's going to reduce your time, it's going to reduce your cost, and it's going to reduce your coin. So, bam, straight away on there, current level, I'm on 10. I've smashed this straight away. I'm not messing about. So, I'm not 100% on what it's... I don't know if it means just reducing your coins 20 per freaking investment or whatever. I've got no idea. But it is what it is. But even on construction, reduce it all the way down. Investment, and reduce it all the way down. Because these things need to be done. Cheaper is better. I mean, come on. You don't go into like a supermarket or anything like that and then go and get a £3 pack of apples. You want the £1 apples. It's got nothing to do with time, but I just thought I'd slip that one in there. So, yeah, I'm kind of trying to go through with the Hitman at the moment. It's not working out so great because you have things always in the way. I'm chasing for the shooter health. The shooter health is my main problem I have. So I have to go for the shooter health. But every time I'm coming across shooter health is sitting there at the bottom. You little minx. So yeah, I'm fighting to get the health. So we got the health in that one. I've got health also still available in combat services as well. Wrong one. So yeah, I've still got it, but it's just not enough. It's not offering enough. But if you're aiming for the 1k stats, my one would be, this is the key. It's still not the 100%. It doesn't... It's frustrating because there's got to be a way to do this, but your families are offering the most. This is offering the most because there's 6 of these bastards. 6 of these stupid things that you have to grind in order to get this. And I think it's a bit of a joke because you are grinding your arse off to get this. Even the family that I'm on right now, the provider, just no. It's probably my weakest point. My weakest point is vehicles. I'm not very good with vehicles. It's just a waste. It's a waste. For me, it's a waste. Blink 1, it's not a waste, but for me it's a waste. I'm not designed for this one, but as you can see, it's like, not being funny, mate, that's not really a good example, but even, I haven't ground all of them, but as you can see with the Yakuza, I've got it to respect. I've got no idea on the time frame that I've spent on this one, but I've spent time on it. It's not that great. It's not that great, but if you was to go through and do all of the family investment towards that one, it would boost you up so good, I bet. I'm gonna go Green Dragon, Friendly One. Forgotten how to say that one. Respect 2. I don't know the levels that you're supposed to be at to get these ones, but if I ever do manage to make a complete roadmap of exactly what it is that you need to get to, I mean, I've got to level 8 on this one, and you've now got to be in honor. I can't remember what it was that I needed to do to be honor level, but I know it's a massive grind. It's it's a massive grind. As you can see, going from Respect 2 to Respect 3, 13.7 million. You might as well call it full 13.8, like Shimon. It's a grind. It's a grind and a half. But at the end of the day, if you want the big boy stats, you have to do this stuff. And I don't have a massive bank account. I don't have all of that stuff. So we got to do it the hard way. But when I've worked it all out and I can kind of tell everyone, then we can do this one. But as for now, I will have to settle on going into real estate to try and show you guys that you can do it. But the other one as well, if you're trying to do it without spending, I wish you the best of luck, because, not being funny, I don't have a roadmap for that one, because at the end of the day, I've gone through, you can see, I've done vigilance over here. I've spent enough for me to cry into a bucket. I'm not a millionaire or anything like that. I'm a kind of like a very basic person. I've done this on basically like $4.99 packs. Very, very small. I don't spend all the time. I go through fits and bursts whenever I've got spare money, but this is what you've got to do. What the game requires you to do is basically spend until you drop your legs off and find yourself in 20,000, whatever it is, worth of debt. But yeah, I wish you guys the best of luck. Once I actually do manage to ever figure out how to do this without paying a penny, I'll go over and do another account, and then I'll try and do one without paying. But right now, in the current situation I'm looking at, I don't see a way of doing it without paying. So yeah, any questions, put them in the comments. Everything else, I love you and leave you.